We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Joe Musgrove is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's the guy who's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Well hit deep down the right field line. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. And now a pitch on the way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Cervelli recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Rizzo is retired, and there's one away. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR?
Well, this guy they're facing today is all over the place. He walks a lot of guys. So now as a hitter, you got to really focus on the pitch you're looking for and make sure he throws you strikes. If not, he'll have the advantage. Right now, you have it.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Now another 1-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Polanco to the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. So a solo home run off the bat of Ben Zobrist. And the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0.
Well, Matt, I could go cliches and say if you hang it, you bang it, right? But not every curveball is the same. He just stayed with that breaking pitch and drove it out of the ballpark. That was a nice swing.
Batting third, right
Here's
fielder,
Jason Hayward now.
Jason Hayward.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot that time off the bat of Jason Hayward. As the Cubs are out in front now 2-0.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Here's Javier
fourth,
Baez.
Third baseman, Javier.
Swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot down the line in left, and the Cubs have taken a 3-0 lead.
This pitcher must think he's cursed or something. He gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes it out too. This is incredible.
Batting fifth,
Into the box,
center fielder,
number 8.
Number 8.
As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Well, Matt, Rusty Valentine. Don't you love that name, by the way? Hey, look, he likes to call tall zone. He's going to go up high, and he's going to call on the knees. On the corners, he's a little tighter. But if you go up and down, you're going to get a call from Rusty.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Batting sixth,
Digging in,
fielder,
Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle
He'll get to take his
Schwarber.
first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Back-to-back changeups, and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. 3 runs already home here. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Wilson Contreras would be next. Pulled toward right center field. Polanco has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they get 3 runs here, all coming via solo home runs. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Cubs 3 and the Pirates nothing. Cole Hamels, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, how I'd categorize this guy, I'd say he's a very reliable major league pitcher. Last year, ERA under 3.5. but he's consistent. What you see is what you get. He gives you innings, and he takes the ball for you.
So stepping in, number 47. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's two impressive fastballs, two mid-90s fastballs, just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Zobrist ranging into the outfield. One down. And here's how Clint Hurdle set his Pirates lineup for this one. HR, what's the key for him here tonight?
Well, you're already down 3. You can't worry about that. Still play with your game. You got a lot of baseball left. Get maybe 1 inning. Chip away. Try to get at their pitcher and get your team right back in the game.
Previously against Cole Hamels, 6 for 15. He's taken him deep once. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here. I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning.
Batting third, right fielder,
Here's Gregory Polanco. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again. He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Still down 3-0. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Wilson Contreras.
Here's the pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Now a diving tag as he lays himself out to make the play. What an effort.
Well, let's take a look at the Buccos defense, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down there at the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. If you're tired, you better wake up, because he's going to snap the ball back at you as the pitcher. He's going to make the game move and exciting. He's a throwback. Old school Cervelli.
Cole Hamels is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Oh, boy, pro pitchers belong to a closed fraternity, so you don't usually see that very often. And anytime it does happen, folks start hanging on the top steps of the dugout. These things usually don't go unpunished.
Here's Addison Russell as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Runners on first with 1 down. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count, you send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Yeah, and if not, he swing through it and the guy left hand.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Polanco going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rizzo, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches. And ideally, he'd be closer to 27 instead.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. 2 out with the man at first. Runners on the move for second. Oh, they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Here's David Freese to stand in. Previously against Cole Hamels, he's got 5 base hits in 16 tries. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. And there's the fastball by Hamels, good for strike 1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the 1st out.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Cubs. And at first base, Anthony Rizzo. Another one of those guys that can pick the ball out of the dirt for you. But I love the fact he's aggressive, and he'll make that throw to home, he'll throw it to second, and he'll even dive in the stands for you if he needs to.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard towards the hole. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting 6th, first baseman, number 36.
Stepping up to the plate, number 36. He'll take his first hacks here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Takes a good curveball at the knees. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. So Hamels had it work in that half of the inning as he holds on to a 3-0 lead. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Standing in now, Jason Hayward. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Javier Baez will be next. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Marte going back to the track. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game. And with it, the Cubs have moved out in front now 4-0.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game: if this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
In now, Javier Baez. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Rodriguez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting, number 8.
Digging in for his second at bat, number 8. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. And the pitch on 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeze in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Cubs tack on another courtesy of this solo home run. We played 2.5. It's now 4-0 Chicago. Into the box now, Sean Rodriguez. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The shortstop.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, that was an impressive swing. A fastball, he's able to hit a foul ball home run with it, but he got out in front of it a little bit too much. Timing just a tad off.
One out, nobody on. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Joe Musgrove. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone. Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
The 2-2 one more time, and a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Polanco has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll leave things up to Cole Hamels, the pitcher. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Cervelli corrals it, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They lead it 4-0. Digging in to try it again, number 47. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Swung on, missed. 2-1.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Squared that one up just a little late. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Gregory Polanco. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3 up, 3 down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're down 4-0. Chad Kuhl is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Here's Addison Russell, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Slow roller back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
First baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Freese will look this one in, and there are 2 away now.
The second baseman, number 18, Ben.
Digging in once again, Ben Zobrist comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Cubs are down in order, but they're in front 4-0. Here's David Freese to stand in. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Third baseman, David Freese.
And this is fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. This is hit sharply to the left side. And the Pirates are in the hit column.
Well,
Hey,
go
man,
back to that perfecto.
Don't get me wrong, but man, I want to see some offense.
Still a good run,
I
though.
like runs scored. 5th inning, about time they got hit.
Cervelli.
Striding in once again, Francisco Cervelli comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Zobrist on to first, and they get the double play.
Now batting, number 36.
Settling in now, number 36. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 0-1 on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Bucks go down quietly. They trail here 4-0.
Damn David Freese.
Jason Hayward will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Polanco looking up. Gone to lead off the inning.
A three home run game with Jason Hayward? Damn.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His third home run of the ball game. And the Cubs have now opened this up to a 5-0 lead.
If you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Javier Baez will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. With the first pitch, here it comes. Swing and a miss, way
so
behind
eager.
the big
So
fastball.
eager. I just
That
swung
ball's
at
way out of the
anything.
zone. It's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but
So
make him
eager
get
to
the
hit the
ball
ball.
down. They'll
Swung
never
at
catch
a
up
dump
to it up
pitch.
there.
Swing and a liner. But
Another
foul.
bad pitch I swung
He's
at.
clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Good waste pitch, 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Number 8.
Striding in once again, number 8. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Boy, he's not picking him up at all. 2 swings
tired.
and 2 swings and misses right now. You're not feeling confident at all if you're in the batter's spot.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the
I'm
dirt,
trying to
but
get
he'll
through
hold
this
back
quick
here.
before
It's 1-2.
I'll fall asleep.
High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that type with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt him.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. Got
A swing and a
I
miss.
stood
That
there and
retired
looked
the
at
side,
that.
and that will do it.
Tripping.
Cubs get a run here thanks to this solo home run. On to the bottom of the 6th.
Man,
It's the
a
Cubs
3 home
5
run game for
and the
Jason
Pirates
Hayward.
nothing.
Hell, even the real Hayward can't do that. Well,
So
obviously,
digging
it's
in
a
now,
video game.
Sean Rodriguez.
Time it up
Start
correctly.
things out in the
Yeah.
half of the
I
6th
hit it every
as they
time.
look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that they've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Hamels ready with the 1-1. Drilled to first.
No,
Rizzo
Mr.
was there. And
Water
he'll
cooler,
step on
man.
first for the out, 3
Having fights with the
unassisted.
water cooler.
Up next for the
Sean
Pirates,
Rodriguez.
the shortstop, Jordy.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets
Mr.
fouled.
Mercer.
It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schwarber will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Josh Harrison will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
The real Josh Harrison is hurt.
Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Back here in Pittsburgh, getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Stephen Brault is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 43.
Ready once again, Wilson Contreras. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Here it comes. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Now the pitch. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here.
And
this
that's
is the
not
deep
coming back
right
either.
field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Into the box now, Cole Hamels. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. 6 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And a decent swing from Hamels there, but he comes up empty, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Digging in once again, Addison Russell. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit on the ground out to short. Mercer is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
First baseman number 44. Anthony Rizzo.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Wow, he do not have to look like that with those eyes. Like he was staring into my soul. Well.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper.
7th inning. We're going to get to this.
0-1. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
Well, they put the shift on him, overloading the right side, but they pitch him away. And he shoots the ball that way and picks up a base hit to left field. I don't know why guys don't do that more often.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. So ground this one fouled off to the left side. 6 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Line drive to center field. Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's the Cubs 6 and the Pirates nothing. Ready for another shot now. Number 47. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 47.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1.
Center fielder number 6. Starling Marte.
Digging in to try it again, Starling Marte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. 1-0. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Oh, that grounder got him. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time.
Well, not a lot of offense from them today. It's only the second hit here, and we are in the late innings of the game. Maybe they can put something together, maybe get things going.
Gregory Polanco is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Weak chopper up the line, but that one rolls foul. The next 0-2. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
No hitter is ever going to feel good about taking the hat trick with 3 strikeouts in a game, but I will say he's not the first guy to have a terrible game against my man on the mound. And you know what? He won't be the last. We all know he's one of the best in the business for a reason.
Into the box, David Freese. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Hayward, and that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. Marte rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 6-1 game. Well, when you've got a guy with speed like that, he's going from second to home on a base hit just about every time. The top speed here on show track is about as fast as you'll ever see, and he ended up making that play not even close. And that catches the outside edge. 1-1. Hamels comes set. 1-1 pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Schwarber is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on a couple of hits. 8th inning coming up. The Cubs lead this one 6. Jason Hayward will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Here comes the first pitch. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw
No
it to him
4
again.
home run game, but hell, 3 home runs is still quite an accomplishment.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Here's Javier Baez. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marte there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. Now batting, number 8. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse.
Yeah, I think I'm ready to go to bed.
2 now. Well, now he's 0-2 after that off-balance swing. And sitting on the on-deck circle, there's no way he was thinking about this would be my approach. Let me swing and fall down.
Hard hit to the left side, and Mercer there to take it in. Pretty much right in the glove that time, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, number 36. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Brandon Kinsler is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Kinsler.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Baez has it. And he's set down, 1 away.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Sean.
Stepping in, Sean Rodriguez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he takes ball 1. Here it comes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That's an impressive swing on a tough pitch. A sinker from a right-handed pitcher going into the right-handed batter, and he's able to get the bat head out and hit it in the left field. That was really cool.
Jordy Mercer is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, they're down by a lot, but they've been able to string together now a couple hits in a row. This is a big inning. If they can turn it around, they still got a chance to get back in this game. They can score here. This game's about over.
There's one. On to first, it's a double play as their woes
there's a rally killer,
the
folks.
inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. And to pitch in relief. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Kyle Schwarber.
Easy take.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Oh, he definitely got away with the changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
And there's ball 2 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. To his left. Rodriguez. throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 20, Brandon Kinsler.
So striding forward now, Brandon Kinsler. Number 7 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 7.
Drilled on the ground to short. Mercer has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order due up. Tyler Chatwood, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Let's don't take it home.
Coming to the plate now, number 47. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has only gets the inning started with a bang, as this is hit high and deep to left field. And that is off the wall. And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he
Chatwood
serves
being
one up, and
Chatwood.
that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces rockets one
down
off the
5
ball,
runs, and he's trying
now
to
he's
bunt.
got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Batter pitcher
My man's trying
matchup
to
numbers
bunt down
with
5
Tyler
runs.
Chatwood.
Wow.
1 for 3. Outside, 2-1. No one out with a runner at second. Takes this the other way to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he is in there. Here's Gregory Polanco. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. And that one right down Main Street. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Gregory Polanco becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth. Here's David Freese to stand in. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And that misses 1-1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Go it down, you get the strike. That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
All right, let's end it.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And my gracious, that really drilled him as it rolls toward the first baseline. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. Chicago hit 6 home runs as a team on the way to a win. Joe Musgrove was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Pirates, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,365. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.